everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Just 4 days to go for the first phase of Gujarat Assembly election and Bharatiya Janata Party has released its manifesto for the state today. BJP has been ruling the state for the past 27 years and there is anti-incumbancy against it in the state. Although according to surveys, this anti-incumbancy may not be sweeping and it may not result in people throwing BJP out of power in the state. However, the party has sensed the discontent and already replaced 20% of its sitting MLAs. Now, the party has come out with a manifesto to lure the voters of Gujarat. In the manifesto, the BJP has made as many as 40 promises. Its Sankalpa Patra or manifesto was released in Gandhinagar in the presence of Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, BJP National President JP Nadda and State Party President CR Patil. Let us have a look at key highlights from the manifesto. The first promise that the party has made is about generating employment. The party has promised 20 lakh new jobs in the next 5 years. Next up is Uniform Civil Code implementation. The party has promised that it will implement the recommendations of the Committee on Uniform Civil Code. The third promise is about 1 lakh government jobs for women. Free electric scooter for girl students is also being promised in the manifesto, and the manifesto also promises free cycles to be given to girl students from class 9 to 12 if the party wins this election. Next up, the party has also promised that 10,000 crore worth agri-marketing infrastructure will be built in the state in the next 5 years. Furthermore, it also promises Blue Economy Industries Corridor in which 2 seafood parks will also be built in the state. Next up, it also promises financial assistance to economically weaker section or OBC students. Now, economically weaker sections and OBC students is because this chunk of voters is very significant in the state of Gujarat. Next up is under its Sankalpa Patra, the Bharatiya Janata Party has also promised separate fund for poor people. It has promised AIIMS level medical facilities in the state and irrigation in South Gujarat along with Saurashtra. BJP Chief JP Nadda also promised to make Gujarat's economy equal to that of a 1 trillion by making the state a foreign direct investment destination. BJP has also promised to make a law pertaining to the damages to public property. The law will be regarding recovery from anti-social elements who damage public property and attack private property. Now, such a law also exists in BJP-ruled Uttar Pradesh. One of the promise also includes to improve the sport facilities in Gujarat with the aim of hosting 2036 Olympic Games. Now, this was BJP's manifesto promises, key highlights from that. On the other hand, Aam Aadmi Party has also promised benefits worth 30,000 rupees per month if the party is voted to power. For Aam Aadmi Party, it was the usual promises of free electricity and water in Gujarat too. If voted to power, the Aam Aadmi Party government will provide free electricity from 1st of March, which will help the families save 4,000 rupees per month on electricity bill and 10,000 rupees on education expenses according to Aam Aadmi Party. A stipend of 3,000 rupees will be given to unemployed youth and 1,000 rupees honorarium to women above 18 years of age. The Aam Aadmi Party government will also provide free medical assistance in Mohalla clinic, which will help each family save 7,000 rupees according to their calculation. Apart from this, the party has also promised daily allowance of 40 rupees per cow to cattle rearing families, building cow shelters in every district, 80% quota for local youth in private sector jobs, and reintroduction of the old pension scheme for the state government employees. Now, the third party in the fray, the Congress party, the grand old party, which last time had given a tough fight to BJP, has this time banged on 8 vachans, that is, promises of the party. These 8 promises cater to 8 different types of voters or sectors. For homemakers, Congress party has promised to make LPG cylinders available at the cost of 500 rupees. Taking a cue from Aam Aadmi Party, it has also promised to make electricity free up to 300 units, free education for girls from KG to PG, 300 new government-funded schools with English medium education. Congress has also promised 10 lakh government jobs in the state. The party has also promised to bring back permanent jobs instead of contract-based employment. The party Vachan Patra also speaks about unemployment allowance to jobless youth, And interestingly, the party has promised 4 lakh allowance to the families who have lost people to COVID-19. Like Karnataka's Indira Canteen, the party has also promised in Gujarat to provide food for 8 rupees a plate under Indira Rasoi Yojana. However, much of the election campaign phase has already passed, and whether the last-minute manifestos will have any impact on polling, one has to see. But what do you think about this? Do let us know in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.